So he's arresting me for some loony that is claiming I hit him with the car.
A 76-year-old Florida man is arrested and charged after allegedly slamming his Porsche into a construction worker directing traffic.
I ran in front of him like, yo, I need you to stop. He came to a complete stop, and I was like, I need you to stay right here. And he started throwing his hands up, and then he stepped on the gas and then like ran into me on my legs and whatnot.
It happened on November 3rd in Flagler County, Florida. A portion of Camino del Mar Parkway was condensed to one lane of traffic as other areas were being repaved. Investigators say a driver went into the single lane when it wasn't his turn and purposely ran into a worker. Investigators tracked down the driver and identified him as Donald Steimle of Ocala.
A black Porsche Cayenne was trying to cut off the equipment and go around them into the oncoming lane because he didn't want to wait.
Body camera video shows Steimle telling officials he did not hit the traffic worker.
Yeah, I didn't hit that person, if that's where you're going with this. He ran right up to the car and hit the front of the car.
So that it wasn't your intention to hit him?
Of course not.
Steimle then says his car may have lunged forward when the worker pressed down on the vehicle's hood.
And he came right up to me, and I think he hit the car, and he said, stop. And the car might have moved right there. He was running. I mean, he was not running fast, but he was coming up there like that and out of the car. And, I mean, why would I run over somebody? I mean, that's just...
As the conversation continues, Steimle alleges the worker noticed his high-end vehicle and made up the story.
Somebody maybe is looking, I'm driving a nice car, maybe taking advantage of the situation.
I could see if he just claimed that we had no other witnesses, but I mean the other witnesses' stories were almost exactly the same, and I spoke to them, separately.
The responding deputy then tells Steimle multiple witnesses of the incident gave the same story.
Because, I mean, he's claiming that he had you stopped, and then you revved your engine and went into him, and I have two witnesses also corroborating that story.
When the responding official begins to take Steimle into custody, Steimle doubles down on his theory.
Oh, he's arresting me for some loony that is claiming I hit him with the car. And he ran up, put his hood on the car, put his hands on the car, and there were his other buddies were standing there and then he was swearing, cussing, and said, you're gonna run me over or something like that.
Okay. No. So if you wouldn't mind just putting your hands out like that.
Let me.
Oh, this is absurd.
Of course. You know what this is all about.
Steimle now faces charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The traffic worker hit in the incident reportedly sustained minor injuries. For the latest developments in this story and all things true crime, stay with Law&Crime Network. I'm Sierra Gillespie.